In 2006, a man made a decision in a quiet office in Santa Clara. No press conference, no announcement, no headlines. Just one quiet bet, and that single decision, made almost 20 years ago, is the reason every AI company on Earth is paying billions to one man today. His name is Jensen Huang. And while the world was obsessing over iPhones and social media, he was slowly, quietly, building a trap so perfectly designed that by the time anyone realized they were inside it, the door was already locked. Stay with me until the end, because what Jensen did next will completely change how you see the AI world forever. Chapter 1. The man behind the empire. Jensen Huang didn't grow up rich. He was born in Taiwan 9 years old when his family moved to America. He did his homework at Denny's Diner. He graduated from Duke University. Then went to work as a chip designer. In 1993, he co-founded Nvidia with 2 friends. No giant office, no billion-dollar backing. Just 3 people with one idea. At the time, Nvidia made chips for video games. Nothing more. But Jensen saw something nobody else saw. He believed graphics chips could do something far more powerful than render explosions in video games. He believed they could think. And he bet everything on that belief. Chapter 2. The bet that changed everything. In the early 2000s, every major tech company was focused on mobile. Apple was building the iPhone. Google was building search. Amazon was building retail. Nobody was thinking about AI infrastructure. Jensen was. He took Nvidia's entire future and pivoted it toward general-purpose GPU computing. His own board thought he was crazy. The market didn't exist yet, but Jensen didn't wait for the market. He built it. And then in 2006, he released CUDA, a software platform that would become the most powerful trap in tech history. Chapter 3. The invisible trap. Here is what most people don't understand about Nvidia. The chips are not the real weapon. CUDA is. CUDA is Nvidia's proprietary software platform. Every AI researcher, every data scientist, every machine learning engineer in the world learned to build on CUDA for 18 years. And here is the trap. Switching from Nvidia to a competitor chip doesn't just mean buying new hardware. It means rewriting millions of lines of code, retraining thousands of engineers, rebuilding years of optimization. The cost is so enormous, nobody does it. Intel tried to compete. AMD tried to compete. Even Google built their own AI chips. None of them could break the CUDA lock. Because Jensen didn't just sell hardware. He built an ecosystem so deep, leaving it is almost impossible. That is not a product. That is a fortress. Chapter 4. Strangling the supply chain. But CUDA alone wasn't enough for Jensen. He went after the physical supply chain too. Nvidia locked up production capacity at TSMC, the world's most advanced chip manufacturer, years in advance. When the AI boom exploded in 2023, every company on Earth desperately needed Nvidia chips. Meta needed them, and Jensen had them all. Competitors couldn't even get enough raw materials to build rival chips at scale. Jensen didn't just win the race. He bought the entire racetrack before anyone else showed up. Chapter 5. The vision. Nobody else has. Most rivals are still trying to build a better chip. Jensen already moved on. Nvidia is no longer a chip company. It is selling entire AI supercomputers, massive systems where chips, cables, switches, and software all work as one single unit, called Blackwell. And next, Rubin. And now Jensen is making his next big bet. Physical AI robotics. Machines that can see, think, and move in the real world. His platform, Omniverse, is already training the next generation of robots in virtual worlds before they ever touch reality. Jensen calls it his paranoia. The fear that if Nvidia stops moving, someone else will catch up. So he never stops. Jensen Huang started in a Denny's diner. Today, he controls the infrastructure that powers the entire AI revolution. Not because he had the best chip, because he thought 20 years ahead and built a trap so deep, the entire world walked right into it. And nobody even noticed. That is not luck. That is the iron grip. If this changed how you see the AI race, subscribe the channel Behind Billions, because next week, we're exposing another billionaire playing a game nobody else understands.